bitch better have my money.
Like, I still got people calling me for bills. Black people always got somebody calling them for something. Like, hey,
bills.
You owe me something from 82, Negro. And then they're so, and they call guys my age, because when I was 25, I used to go, how much I owe you? And then I like rub the phone on my nuts, you know what I mean? Like, hey, did you hear that? And they hit it. I go, you hear that? They're nice and frothy right now. I go, I have no credit anyway, stupid.
And then you hang up on them. But it does catch up to you after
a while. But when you turn 40, you're like, oh, Lord, I got a 710. I don't want to go lower. And then
my credit score.
What you mean I'm late? I done paid it.
Yeah, when you're done paid
it last month.
When you're 25, you don't care about a dumb credit score.
When I was 25, I would masturbate right with them on the phone. You hear that? How's that sound?
Yeah. Just having a good time.
Matter of fact, I'll tell a story. Quick story. There was a time where I was womanizing real bad. I mean, everywhere. Mm-hmm. And my girl now she was caught in the crossfire of all that, my nonsense. I was so good at one point getting girls. I got a bill collector.
Wow.
I got a bill collector to come and see me.
She called you up to tell you.
Get money from you.
Black bill collector.
So she knew you were broke ass.
No. I wasn't broke. I just wasn't paying an old debt. And she would go, she said, you got enough money to pay for that 2004 truck you got? And I go, come on, baby, why would you do this to other people?
Was she ghetto black?
She was ghetto.
Yeah.
She was head of the department.
So you played the card. You said, why are you doing this to a brother? I didn't even say that. I said, you sound black. What's going on? And she's like, that doesn't. Wait, first she started out, and this is why I know anytime you can make a woman emotional, you could get her. She called me like, yes, may I speak to Patrice O'Neal, please? I go, who's this? She's like, blah, 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 blah. It says here you owe. I go, whoa. I go, you sound black. She says, I don't see what difference does that make. Really? You don't see what difference does that make? Huh? Why you all your bills are paid, baby? Huh? It doesn't matter, sir. We're talking about you. Yeah, but you're all up in my business. Damn.
Let me tell you, are you at a computer? And she's like, why does that matter? I said, listen, do me a favor. Just Google me, right? Google my name. Here's my number to my house. I said, listen, because I swear to you, I said, you sound very sexy. You sound very, very sexy.
Oh, Mr. O'Neal.
But I said, look, I don't.
Mr. O'Neal, what you saying to me?
You sound.
Oh, I'm blushing now, Mr. O'Neal.
You sound nice. I said, put somebody else, put a white guy on the phone, because I would like to make him miserable, not you.
Oh.
Here's my number. Call me later. Let's just talk without this stuff, because I'm not going to pay it. How long did it say?
I'm not going to pay.
How long did it say I owed it? Since 1991. I go, come on, baby. We talked 2 nights for about a good 12 hours all together. She came out and saw me.
You got game.
And we had a great time.
Was she hot?
God damn.
She was a mess, huh?
She wasn't a mess, no. She would be probably a mess to you guys, but I was quite happy.
Yeah.
She was a soldier.
Just for the way you did it, that pumps the numbers up higher.
Oh, dude, and when I went to pick her up at the airport, She flew in, yeah.
Oh, my God.
She flew in, dude.
That's great.
She was a soldier. We hung out for the weekend. Tata bought her a suitcase.
With the money you should have been paying the bills with.
I say, baby, I got it.
Flying around and buying suitcases.
So you need a suitcase because your suitcase ain't looking hot.
Oh, thank you so much, Patrice. Can I call you Patrice now?
I mean, I was good. And then to this day,
damn.
my girl will listen to me talk on the phone. I always flirt with the bill collector. I pay my cable. I go, where you from?
Oh.
I said, you ever been to New York? It's just fantastic, but not as much anymore. But what was you talking about? What was you just talking about?
Nothing. We're
listening to you.
We're just listening. We started with Wesley Snipe. Who the hell knows
where?
Where you go after that?
The government.
Right.
I got to leave bread trails behind you to make my back to the beginning of where we were.
I didn't go off in the dumbest tangent, but I just remembered that I did that, which actually made me excited.